Alright, so one of our major obstacles was we had to make sure that our lever arm and our dowel weren't rubbing up against the ground. Because when we first started, when our little lever arm of our catapult would go up like that, it would be rubbing up against the ground, so there's too much friction with the ground. So to solve this problem, what we had to do is raise up the front of our catapult, so when the lever arm would come forward, the bottom of the lever and also the dowel wouldn't be rubbing up against the ground, so that would reduce some of the friction with the ground, and it made our catapult work smoother, and it enabled us to get more distance out of our projectile.
So the main mechanism of our catapult is to use the tension in the bungee cords that we had, and so when it was wrapped around the middle piece, the tension increased, and with that, more potential energy was created. And so when the tension was released, aka the lever arm swung up and was stopped, all that potential energy was converted into kinetic energy at an angle, and so it could have horizontal velocity as well as vertical velocity to get it to go the 20 feet.
And so another one of our obstacles that we had was trying to figure out the best angle to put it at, and obviously we know the best angle is 45 degrees, or pi over 4 radians, if you will. But we had to figure out the best position to put it so it would stop and launch at a 45-degree angle. Don't think we really did that. It's a pretty good angle. I wouldn't say it's 45 degrees, but
it's a solid angle.
It definitely took some trial and error to figure out the best way to do it so it would launch at a pretty solid angle to get the maximum distance out of our projectile. So that was another one of our struggles that we had.
Yeah. Well, this has been an eventful day here at the Hutchison house. Thank you for joining us with me, Hutch, and Gerald.
Gerald.